Hello again, it's Marcus. I review stuff, and today I'm reviewing the song Numb by Meg Myers. I know nothing about Meg Myers, but this comes as a request, so definitely wanted to check it out. And so, as always, if you want to make a request, please just leave a comment, and I will get to it eventually. As I always like to point out, I have my list of songs I'm going to get to. It's just the list is very long. You guys have a lot of music you want to see me review, which is great. Speaking of you guys, over the break, as in over the last few weeks that I haven't been recording videos, I was able to pass 100 subscribers on this channel, so that was pretty exciting for me to see. It kind of really lifted my spirits that day. So really happy to see that. Thank you for all your support. I've always said this is just kind of a hobby for me, so to reach 100 followers and see that there's 100 people out there who want to learn about new music with me was pretty fantastic. So thank you for your support. And sorry I haven't been making new videos recently. You know, there was a stretch of time there where my fiance was sick, then I was sick, and now she's sick again. And we had, of course, Christmas and New Year's and stuff. So we've just been really busy being sick and, you know, with other stuff like that. So anyway, I'm back, ready to do more videos, and thank you for bearing with me in these last few weeks that I just have not been making any videos. So anyway, here's Meg Myers, Numb. not subscribing to that lyric channel. They got a bunch of the lyrics wrong. Anyway, hey, that was a pretty good song. I enjoyed that. Yeah, that was pretty enjoyable. First time, like I said, hearing Meg Myers, and just my first impression, I really like her voice, really like their style. Reminds me a little bit of, don't crucify me for this, but it reminds me just a little bit of like pop punk, I guess, without, I think, some of the bite. But yeah, really enjoyed the song. Something a little bit, I don't want to say different, because it's definitely a rock song, and we do a lot of those on this channel. But it's different as in just like, you know, different than the kind of rock I'm used to listening to, you know. For a long time, I don't know if I really expanded as much as I should have into like female vocalist-led rock bands, and so it's always refreshing to kind of see more of that and hear more of that. So anyway, let's talk about the lyrics. Let's break down the song as we normally do. So the actual lyrics, not whatever this person put together. When all is said and done, tell me how to write this. Tell me how to fight this war. I'll keep marching on like a broken robot. Money back guarantee. I'm in your custody, but I'm not a criminal. I can be your next big thing. Look at what I've become. Silly little monster. Should have just held my tongue. You know, I can't help but think this is about a relationship where maybe the other person is the, I guess, I don't want to say more dominant one, but the other person is very controlling. That's what I'm looking for. The other person is very controlling. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from this. But when all is said and done, tell me how to write this. I think she's like asking for his help. Tell me how to fight this war. I'll keep marching on like a broken robot. Money back guarantee. So she feels broken. You know, I'm in your custody, but I'm not a criminal. So I submit to you. You kind of control me, but I'm not a criminal. I can be your next big thing. Look at what I've become. Silly little monster, should have just held my tongue. And so that's the part where I think maybe it goes. I think the first part of this verse, it could have been, you know, about just a relationship and wanting to let that person kind of take a little bit of control. But I think with these last couple of lines here, silly little monster, should have just held my tongue, I think it's a little bit more nefarious than that. But I hate the feeling of this weight upon my shoulders, pushing the pressure down on me. You think you want the best for me, but nothing really matters. If you force it, it won't come. If you force it, won't come. I guess I'm feeling numb. I guess I'm feeling numb. So, yeah, I think that kind of relates back to what I was saying in that first verse. She feels a lot of pressure from this. The person she's with thinks they know what's best for her, but in the end, they really don't. Sometimes I wish I could fly through a secret trapdoor into another life. Bury my head in the sand. I don't want to grow up. La 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 la. I don't want to do that part. But basically, sometimes I could fly away from this situation, right? And just ignore it, put my head in the sand, right? I hate the feeling of this weight upon my shoulders, pushing the pressure down on me. You think you want the best for me, but nothing really matters. If you force it, won't come. I guess I'm feeling numb. I guess I'm feeling numb. I guess I'm feeling numb. I'll play the game. I'll do everything you tell me. All the losers win in the end. I'll play the game. I'll do anything you tell me. All the losers win in the end. See, that stupid lyric video said all the rulers win in the end, but I could tell she was saying losers. I was kind of upset with that. But all the losers win in the end. So I'll play the game. I'll do everything you tell me. So again, I think that's part of that relationship where the other person really gets to dictate kind of what happens. But she says all the losers win in the end. I think that's kind of her redemption. That's kind of where she's like, okay, I'm going to take control at some point. I'm going to go from being the loser to the winner. I hate the feeling this weight upon my shoulders, pushing the pressure down on me. You think you want what's best for me, but nothing really matters. If you force it, won't come. I guess I'm feeling numb. And so I wonder again, is this about a relationship or maybe something else? I took a quick peek at the music video, and I think it had her in like a school setting, so maybe this is more about school and kind of being told what to do by teachers and sort of that authoritarian nature that kind of stifles creativity or any sort of individuality. Which, being a teacher, I know that's very much what happens in teaching. You know, with high stakes testing and stuff, it's hard to have that that agency over yourself. while still following what the curriculum says you have to do. So it could be about that, you know. Just I took a quick peek at the music video, but you know, I don't know. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments, because I'm just kind of giving you my best interpretation of it. But I've been known to be wrong occasionally. I'll admit I'm pretty good at analyzing my lyrics here. Anyway, lyrically, 2 thumbs up, sure, why not? I thought it was just interesting enough to like make me think about it, but not too esoteric that I had to really just like, what the hell is she talking about? So I think the lyrics there were very nice, and I really like the chorus and how she's like how she led into that I'm feeling numb part. So yeah, just really enjoyed the song lyrically. Instrumentally, I really liked. I kind of just noticed throughout some little piano flourishes that just really add a lot of emotion to the song. Really appreciated that. Really liked the just the rock aesthetic to it, though. I think it was a pretty solid rock song. Her voice is fantastic as well. You know, again, I haven't really heard anything from Meg Myers, but it has this sort of soulfulness while having also kind of an edge to it that you would sort of maybe hear in some harder rock songs, or like a pop punk song maybe. But obviously she wasn't screaming or anything, but her voice definitely had a little bit of edge to it that I really liked. So yeah, lyrically, I gave it 2 thumbs up. Instrumentally and vocally, I gave it 2 thumbs up also. I thought it was a very good song. I do wish, I will say, that there was maybe a little bit more to hang on to. It kind of seemed like it was the same few chords and the same progression throughout. But you know, it was pretty solid for what it was. So I stick by my 2 thumbs up. Why not? As far as accessibility and listenability goes, it definitely is more of an emotional song, which, you know, has always turned some people away. And I think for me, this song is best listened to kind of in the right mood, or maybe you know, just something that I feel like seeking out at the time. It's not necessarily something that's going to get a lot of play on shuffle on my Spotify playlist, right? You know, something I'm probably going to skip quite a few times if I'm not in the right mindset for it. So as far as like listenability goes, it's still pretty solid. I think it's really good for what it's worth. But like I said, it's not like an every day, every time sort of song where you're just going to want to listen to it all the time, in my opinion. So I give it 1 thumb up. Why not? Anyway, that's the song. Thank you for the recommendation, whoever it was. I'm really bad about writing down the actual names and usernames of the people who request my music. So thank you, whoever recommended this one way back when. I appreciate it, and I will definitely be sure to get to more of your suggestions. If you want to continue supporting me, please, you know, do all the normal YouTube stuff that you do, like, you know, liking and subscribing and whatever else. Please support the artist. If you like the music, go listen to it wherever you can. And that's it for me. I'm out. See y'all in the next video. Bye.